Chapter 4. The First Day. Adam was interested in everything. Each blade of grass, each intricate little bug, the birds in the sky above, and water. The first sight of a stream, its transparent running water sparkling in the sun, filled him with wonder and admiration, and in it he could behold life and its infinite manifestations. When Adam bent down to touch the water, his hand was immediately embraced by the current which caressed all the folds of his skin and drew him in. Upon immersing himself in the water, he found his body becoming lighter. The gurgling water supported him and comforted his whole body. Splashing the water in the air with his hands, he was delighted to see the play of the sun's bright rays in each and every drop, before the drops were once more received back into the stream. And it was with a great sense of delight that Adam drank the water from the stream. And before the sun set, he gladly contemplated and bathed again and meditated. Hold on there, Anastasia. You mentioned him drinking, but did Adam eat anything the whole day? What food did he eat? Around him were a multitude of fruits with a variety of tastes, berries, and edible grasses. But during those first days, Adam felt no sense of hunger. He remained satisfied with fresh air alone. With fresh air? You can't live on air. There's even a saying about that. One certainly cannot live on the air man breathes today. Today's air is dying, and it is often harmful for one's body and soul. You mentioned the saying that one cannot live on air, but there is another saying. I have been fed by air alone, which corresponds to what was available to man in the beginning. Adam was born into a marvelous garden, and the air surrounding him did not contain a single harmful particle. Pollen had been dissolved into that air, along with drops of purest dew. Pollen? What kind of pollen? Pollen from flowers and grasses, from trees and fruit, which diffused fragrances into the air. Some came from those close by, while breezes brought others from distant places. Back then, man was not distracted from his great works by any problems of finding food. He was fed by everything around him through the air. This was the way it was all designed by the Creator right from the very beginning, so that all life on earth should strive to please man. And the air and the water and the breeze would be life-giving under the impulse of love. You're right about one thing. Air can be very harmful, but man invented the air conditioner. It purifies the air of dangerous particles, and people sell mineral water in bottles. So you see, the problems of air and water have been solved, at least for the people who aren't poor. Alas, Vladimir, the air conditioner does not solve any problems. It keeps back harmful particles, yes, but the air continues to die. The water preserved in airtight bottles dies for lack of fresh air. All it does is feed the old cells of the body for new birth, so that the cells of your body may constantly renew themselves. Living air and water is needed.